Hi guys, Ariel with Arielpaints. Today's video is going to be about how I'm doing my rainbow on the job right now. I love this design. It makes me so happy, and the best part about it is there's no line work and it is so fast and so easy. So I hope you guys like it too. I haven't posted a rainbow tutorial design on this channel since I started YouTube. I think it was like my second video maybe on here. I try not to watch it because I have a feeling it's going to be mortifying, but I'm sure you guys will all go watch it now, so I hope it's not that bad. Regardless, I have changed my rainbow tremendously since I first started face painting, so I want to show you guys how I'm doing it now. Super fast, super easy, no line work, which I love on the job. This was heavily inspired by Amy Grigg. If you guys do not follow her on Instagram, go follow her. Last name is Grigg. She's a face painter from Australia. She also has a shop, I believe, in Australia. But I do remember seeing the way she was doing her rainbows. It's similar to this. She does do some line work and some other things. So I drew a lot of inspiration from how she was doing it, and it inspired me to change mine. And this is what I came up with. And I really like it so much better. So thank you, Amy. Go follow her on Instagram. She's a beautiful face painter, amazing butterflies that if you don't follow her, you will not regret it. So go check her out, Amy Grigg on Instagram. I'll put her name up here too so you guys can find her a little easier. But if you'd like to see how I'm doing my current rainbow on the job design, then go ahead and stay tuned and I'll show you how I do it. I start this design by using a 3/4 inch or a 1 inch brush and my favorite rainbow cakes. Today I'm using Leanne's Lollipop, which is one of my absolute favorite cakes to do this with. And the first rainbow I'm starting just at the corner of the eye, and you can see I started a bit of an angle and then I pulled down to create a rainbow coming from that side of my eye. Then I'm going to start in an angle again over my eyebrow, and I'm going to pull a rainbow across my forehead and make sure to stop on the other side of my forehead. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab a sponge and my Ziva Blue from Fab, which is amazing. And I'm going to do a base for the clouds with that. And I'm also going to load up a large filbert brush with white. So typically I do both of those steps so that it's ready, because I have the sponge in one hand and I have my brush for clouds in the other, and I go back and forth with them. This saves a lot of time if you can get paint on your sponge, load your white, and that way you can do the layering effect that I'm about to do. Rather than doing it in stages, you kind of do them together. So I'm just tapping on the blue and creating a base. Depending on how old the child is, you can go over their eye and create some eyeshadow, or you can avoid the eye area altogether. So now that I have the base down, I want to decide where my clouds go. I want one above, and see how nice the filbert is to tap clouds on. It creates that top part of a fluffy cloud so fast. And then you just hold on to your sponge with the Ziva Blue and tap that right on the bottom of the cloud to blend it in. I'm going to make sure to go over that very top stroke of my rainbow so that it just has a more seamless finish and there isn't a harsh line of a rainbow stopping there. It's also why I do the rainbow on an angle, because I can cover up that harsh line a little bit better. And you can go over these as much as you want. You can do a quick simple cloud, or you can pat, pat, pat and do all sorts of different layers of clouds. So on this side, you'll notice I'm going to flip my brush because I'm still using that very first load of white, and I have paint on the other side of my brush. This is something that you need to keep in mind when you're painting and trying to be fast. You don't always have to reload. Just go to the other side of your brush. It'll save you so much time. So this is my first load of white on my brush, and I can paint both sides, tons of clouds, and never have to go and reload. So I'm just layering them up and then tapping with my sponge to just soften them up and let them blend in a little bit more. And you can go over these and make them brighter as you continue to paint. But the beauty of this design is if you need this to be a 1-minute design, you can do this so quickly. So I'm just going to keep playing with my clouds, make sure that I like them and that I have a nice balanced blended design. Sorry if my lighting's a little off, you guys. I had to move my studio, and the light box that I had built around me in my old studio actually got ruined. I had some flooding happen. So I am in a new space and I don't have my light box built around me yet, so I think my lighting's a little yellow. So use your imagination. That Leanne's Rainbow Lollipop is like so much brighter, and normally my lighting shows it better, but I still think that this is a nice design that I wanted to share with you guys, so I hope it's not too off. So normally I would always spray it with glitter too, but you guys can probably see I already have enough glitter on me from something I painted earlier, so I'm not going to do that. But I always spray the kids with glitter. And then if I want to add stencils to this, I will grab a star stencil, or this butterfly stencil is one that I've been using a lot lately because I love the way these butterflies are kind of stacked on top of each other. And I love stenciling in StarBlends. I think the black is a really nice contrast to the white clouds. So I've been doing kind of a whimsical little flurry of butterflies. And then if you want to add another layer of sparkle, I've been loving the glitter creams right now. So this one I believe is Capricorn, and man, it is just so pretty. And of course with the creams, you can go over your paint, so you don't have to worry about smearing your designs. So when I have time, adding this is such an easy way to elevate the design, and the girls absolutely go crazy for it. If you want to see more about glitter and the different glitters I use on the job, please check out my glitter video, because that goes into detail of all the glittery stuff that I like to use. But these creams are just amazing. So there we go. That is the easiest rainbow design in the world, and I love it so much better than how I used to do rainbows. I love that there's no line work. I almost have no designs where there's no line work, and this is the one. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next video.